All right, guys, what's going on? Well, I just wanted to get back on here and do another video because, nope, I take it Dawn and Candace are not getting the children back. And it sounds to me like Tim and that sounds to me like the people behind FindSummerWells.com or Find Summer Wells on Facebook. Sounds like they're pretty sore losers. Pretty sore losers. So take it, guys. The kids are gone. Dawn and Candace ain't getting them back, and sounds to me like Tim and everybody behind Find Summer Wells on Facebook page, on the Facebook page, sounds to me like they're having a pity party, sore losers, because Dawn and Candace obviously ain't getting the kids back, guys. Obviously ain't. I mean, it's not 100% set in stone, but with the reaction that I'm about to read to you, I'll almost guarantee they're not getting the kids back. And little old Timmy and whoever's behind this Find Summer Wells on the Facebook page, um, they're, you know, uh, having a little crybaby fit and sore losers, I guess. Sore losers. I get, well, y'all, I guess they're sore losers because CPS took the boys and Dawn and Candace ain't ever getting them back. So let me read to you what they posted like 6 hours ago on Find Summer Wells. This is the Facebook page. I don't know if you can see it or not. I doubt, yeah, you can't see it because let me see if I can turn the screen there. But I'll read it to you here. It's pretty entertaining. Typical stupid shit Tim writes about. Um, Tim, wah. Um, he says, in a democracy, it is the citizens paying the government's salaries. Um, the DCS is paid by the American citizens, such as the Don Wells family. You know what else? You know what else, little Timmy boy, or whoever's behind it? I don't know if Robin's behind it or who. Probably Tim. Um, Don, the Don Wells family. They also pay Hawkins County's salary too. And guess who arrested Don for a DUI? The same people he is paying their salary to. Dumbass. Um, in a democracy, the DCS works for the Wells. Well, I guess the cops do too, but you're going to have to explain that one too, Tim, um, if they get arrested. I'm waiting on that one. The DCS is hired and is, in essence, a babysitter. I have to agree, Tim. Uh, they are an entity, and in essence, they are saving those children from uh, what seems to be imminent danger. Okay, let's look at it that way. Uh, it goes on to say the DCS is not law enforcement. They don't have to be law enforcement. Each agency has its own job to do. Dumbass. He's like, DCS is not law enforcement. Well, no shit. Legally, the children cannot be taken without a court order, but that is for another day. Well, they did. Hey, bud, they got taken. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? In this case, the babysitter has decided they own the children or birth them themselves. think they know what is best and feel the children now belong to them. Um, they're just keeping them safe from the people, Tim, that you're associated with, um, who are a danger to those children. Think about that way, bud. Think about that way. This is 2023. It is time for DCS to quit trying to turn the Wells children into a commodity or a ransom. Well, you are a sore loser, ain't you? God, man. It is time for the DCS to open communication back between the parents and the children as step one. Ain't gonna happen as long as they're a danger to those kids. Ain't gonna happen, Tim. Again, wah. It is time in the USA democracy for the babysitter to be enforced to let Dawn and Candus Wells be able to talk with their own children, Josie, Wyatt, and Waylon, with simple, normal, non Skype phone calls. Hey, buddy, I'm here to tell you, as long as Dawn and Candace are considered a danger to those kids, you guys, Tim, Robin, Dawn, Candace, Grandis, whoever, y'all just gonna have to deal with it. And again, what you gonna do about it? They are legally and morally the Wells' children. No, again, they are not legally children of Don and Candace. Are you crazy, dude? Are you crazy? They are no longer legally Don and Candace's kids. They belong to people, Tim, who will not ever put them in danger like they were before. Let's put it that way, Tim. I'd say they're thriving pretty good. Thriving pretty good. And since we're into this topic, why did Don Wells have a very, violent, very violent felon, um, uh, Wayne Morlock? Why was that violent felon, Wayne Morlock, over at Don and Candace's Christmas Eve of last year? Explain that, Tim. Because if those kids would have been there, they would have been around that violent felon. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Uh, the Constitution and democracy has not changed, neither has the law. And that's pretty much the gist of this here. So yeah, looks like Don and Candace have lost custody of the kids. It appears to be that way, and it also appears that Tim and I heard. I don't quote me on this. I heard Tim and Robin both kind of do the Find Summer Wells page on Facebook. So I guess they're some sore losers, ain't they? But this really sounds more like Tim's verbiage than Robin's. I think Robin would have put um, or of disappointment and praying in there. This sounds more like Tim, just a complete and total idiot. So I don't think Robin had anything to do with this. We all know how Tim speaks and writes and comes across. So this sounds 100% like a complete idiot, and that's got to be Tim. That's got to be Tim. So let me know if you think hit the nail on the head with my response to Tim Mullen's post on the Find Summer Wells Facebook page. Tim, go back to where you came from, bud. Just disappear. Just lick them wounds and go back and disappear. It's over. Y'all lost. It's done. Quit crying. Move on. And God, please don't contact another family that's went through this kind of tragedy. Don't embarrass yourself no more, Tim, because you've embarrassed yourself way too much with the Summer Wells case. All right, guys, that's it. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and see y'all tomorrow.